Today, we're talking about the Sony FX30 and why I think this is still a good buy in 2026. Let's get straight to it. All right, I have a couple bullet points here on my phone that I want to talk about. First, let's start off with that 10-bit color. My previous camera, which I am recording on now, is the A6400. This camera is only 8-bit color, which I can say the only problem I ever had with 8-bit color is when it comes to color grading. I really can't shoot in S-Log 3. I would have to shoot in S-Log 2 because of that color grading process. Trying to push this image too far and the colors will just break down. You'll start seeing banding and just stuff like that. Well, this fixes that with the 10-bit color. 10-bit color makes a big difference. And that would be the first reason why the FX30 is a good buy in 2026. Second reason is the APS-C sensor. Some people might say this is a con. I personally think it's a pro. Most people can't tell if a shot was taken on a full frame camera or an APS-C camera. Your clients won't even know if the footage was taken on a full frame camera or an APS-C camera. APS-C cameras in general are cheaper. That's number two. Number three would be the dual ISO. Now granted, it's not that 12,800, I believe it is on the FX3. It's a base ISO of 800 and 2500. But again, for most people, unless you're trying to shoot in total darkness, you don't need that 12,800. And I've actually pushed this camera to 12,800 and the noise level was not that bad. The trick is to expose it right. Number four is the LUT preview. I'm able to preview my LUTs while I'm shooting in S-Log 3 because of that 10-bit color depth. I'm able to preview those LUTs, the LUT that I know I'm gonna use to color correct this footage. I throw it in the camera, I'm able to preview it without it being baked into my footage. That's big for me. That helps me with exposure because I don't like to look at the bottom of the screen and see if I'm underexposed by two stops. I don't rely on that as much. I like seeing it by eye. So that's a plus. And last but not least is gonna be the lenses. I have a few different lenses for APS-C. I have the 18-105, I have the Viltrox 56, I have Sigma 30mm, Rokinon 12mm, that's all manual. I also have the Sony 50mm. I have the Sirui 23mm f1.4, no, f1.2, I'm sorry. I have the Sirui 23mm, 33mm, and 56mm. I did not want to have to go out and buy new lenses also. So I stuck with APS-C. Do I regret it? Nope, not one bit, because most people, like I said, can't tell the difference between APS-C and full frame. So the FX30, what do I think about this camera as a whole? This is a great camera for any skill level. You can pick this up and you can shoot pretty much anything at any skill level. If you're a beginner, you can pick this camera up and use it. If you're a pro, you can pick this camera up and use it. And you will get great footage out of this camera no matter your skill level. If you're looking for a camera that you can grow into, this is a good start. Am I bashing the A6400? Not at all. I still use it, as you can tell. Shooting on it right now. Did I outgrow it? Yeah, I think I was starting to outgrow it. I would love to get my hands on the A6700. I would just purchase another FX30, but the only thing about that is I can't do flash photography with the FX30. I could only do regular stills, and which the stills are great. The stills out of this camera is great. This is a 26 megapixel camera, so the stills are gonna be fine. But I'm into flash photography, And being that this can't do flash photography, I think my next buy will be the Sony a6700, and I'll keep the 6400 strictly for this, strictly for shooting YouTube videos, because it's still a great camera. So if anybody has any questions about the FX30, please leave a comment, drop it below. I try to answer all questions to the best of my ability. Oh yeah, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'm back, man.